So never leave your barrel out. Leaving it out through a window, that tells everyone where you're at. It says, hi, I'm right here, and there he is. So the other people are going to be aiming right here, waiting for him to make a mistake. So do not leave your barrel hanging out of a window or on top of a bunker or on the side of it. So to play paintball, it's a lot of fun. A couple things to help you before you get in the field. You want to have your air tank tight into your shoulder, and you want to have a good solid grip so you're always looking down the side of your barrel. That's the best way to do it. You want your shoulder tucked in as much as possible, and you want to aim with the side of your barrel. If you have it off to the right side on your right side, you can look down the barrel, and that's going to be how you aim with it. You want it nice and tight, so when you move around, it swivels with you. You're always looking at where you're going to hit. Same thing left side. Elbow in. You know, everywhere you're looking, you want it to be. Don't blind fire. You don't want to have it not looking down. You want to look down the barrel. You're going to have the most fun. You want to stay tight to your bunker. You know, it's a habit to stand back a little bit, but you want to stand as tight as you can without hitting your barrel on the bunker. And you want to be able to pop out when you can. Again, don't come to the bunker. Come down here and then come up and then aim. So you want to have your marker already aimed when you come up. You don't want to come up and then aim. You don't want to pop out and then aim. You want to have it out. Too much time. Have your marker out. What you don't want to do is you don't want to do this because you don't know where you're pointing. You're not looking down the barrel. It's going to be wide. It's not stable. You don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to do this. So when you first get your marker from the rental office, you want to make sure you have the barrel sock in there. If you have no paint in it, give it a good shake. Make sure there's nothing loose on it. The last thing you want to do is get out in the field and find that your ASA is loose or the air tank's loose. And if your marker doesn't cycle fully, make sure you pull back a bolt and try to recock it. And always look at your air too. If you're below about 800 psi on your rental marker, it may not work. You want to fill them up after every game. But when you first get it, give it a good shake. Make sure there's nothing loose. If you feel a tank wobbling, the ASA wobbling, you want to get that tightened down before you hit the field.
And don't leave your paint out in the sun. All right, underneath the bench is probably a better way to go. If you have to, you have to leave it out, but out of direct sunlight.